Guys, welcome to the LegiDev channel. In this video, we are going to create a recycler view in the Kotlin language in a very simple way. So let's get started. I've created one project in the Kotlin language. So here you can see that we have created a main activity over here, and here is the activity of XML. So we are just going to create and just put it down the recycler view over here, and just you can, for a small amount of time, you can just create, click on these forge buttons and just click on the match parent things, right? So recycler view is getting created, and I can assign one id is the rv recycler view. Okay, so we are going to give the label to that one, that rv.view. So in this video we are using the Android Kotlin extensions. If you not watch my previous video that I have created on the Kotlin extensions, so please go and watch that video before continue with this video, because we are using the Kotlin extensions in this video. So if you can click an rv view and rv view, so it is automatically getting created a recycler view for that, right? Okay, create a one layout file by clicking over here, like go and click on the new button and click over here and create a layout file, like I say, uh, rv items. Okay, so it does not accept capital letters, so just small letters, rv item file, and click on ok. So for the time being we can just take a one small text view over here, and just we can attach this text view, right? Okay, so we have created that text view, and it has been attached now, and just click on the match parent over here. So I given the id that the tv text view and name over here, so we can put the name of list in a recycler view. So I have created that one, and now I can click on this button, so it will set the name for me. Now again, now it is getting set. Now we can go to create a new adapter, recycler view adapter first. So now click on this Kotlin file class button. So select this class button and click on the adapter view. Okay, suppose we say add rv adapter, so it will create it. Now just follow this guideline. So recycler view dot adapter, now click on it. So let's say rv adapter dot view dot with say my view holder. Okay, and just comma separated. Okay, so now it will show the red color error over here. Just press the option return button for the MacBook users, click on the implement members, and it will create a three views for you. So just implement this view, so this error is gone. Now we have to create a one my view holder class. So create a view holder class in rv adapter file, and now in a very simple way what you have to do is pass a view over here. So view, and now you have to pass recycler view dot view holder and pass view over here. Okay, now after successfully creating the adapter, so we can create a view which we are gonna to show the data in it. So just firstly delete that. Now create a layout in, let's say layout inflator equal to, so go to layout inflator dot form, and we can pass the parent context over there. Let's just click parent and just press the context over there, comma dot. Now we can inflate that layout, and we have already created a layout over there, so we can pass a layout, that r dot layout dot rv item. After that we can pass a parent to it, which is available over here, that one. And after that we can post the false over there. So now it is getting created, and we need to return that particular layout file into the object. So we have already created the our view holder, so pass the view holder over here and just pass the layout inflator. So now your on create view holder or your view is getting passed into that view. So if you can click on it, then you can see that we have already created a simple view to which we can show a simple text on it, right? So this is getting your adapter is getting created. Now what you have to do, you have already created one a text view, right? So tv name I have created over here, so you have to create a tv name over here. So val, so tv name equal to pass the view dot find view by id. We have the text view, so pass the text view object over here, and then pass r dot id dot tv name. So it will automatically show you this tv name. and in that particular bind holder, so now we can pass that holder dot tv name dot, let's say we can suppose, let's say text equal to, we can pass the text equal to 1, and in the item count we can return over here 1, because this is the static way that we can pass the data to it. Okay, so now this is the static way. If I want to pass the data dynamically, then what I have to do is, I have already created a constructor in it, right? So I have created a context constructor over here. So now, because currently we don't need that constructor, so I can delete it. So we can pass a constructor like val says my list, and you can pass as a array mutable list. Okay, mutable list of we can say integer. Okay, mutable list of integer. Pass the mutable list over here, and now we can dynamically assign this list items into the list. So as I passed into the one over here, so what you have to do is my list, and we can just typo, and this we can say position over here dot toString. So we have to pass the toString, and as we have the integer, so it will pass it will convert the integer data into the string, and it will assign that data into the text view. And in the get item count, so you have to pass the mylist dot size over here. So in that way you can pass all the data over it, right? So okay, so we can also specify the text view completely explicitly, and you can just delete over here from over here. So now the adapter is getting created over here. So now what we are going to do is, we can go on the main activity screen over here, and now we can create a layout manager over here before assigning the layout, right? So firstly we can create a object over here, like we'll say layout manager, like, okay, so and we can create a linear layout manager, right? So and just pass the latent variable. So if you want to initialize that one, so it will initialize it for you. So here you can see that it will initialize it variable, and now, and after that, in the on create method, I can go into it, and I can create a linear layout manager, and I can pass the current context to it. Okay, so now this is getting created. So as we can see that I have used the extension, so I just need to create rv view, that is recycler view dot, we can say layout manager, and equal to, I can see set the layout manager into it, right? So this is getting set now, and after that what we are going to do is, we can set this adapter into the data. Now what I'm going to do is, I can create a simple array list over here. Suppose let's say my list, and we can simply say mutable list of integer, right? So mutable list equal to array list of, so we don't need to do that one currently. So I have initialized the list over here, and I can create a simple for loop to add the elements in it. So suppose I in the 0 to, suppose I want to insert the 10 items in it, and what I can do is, I can add that items into my list. So I list dot, I can put is add, and I can put I over here. So now these items are getting added into that particular list. So what we are going to do is, now we can attach this particular data list into that adapter, and that adapter into our recycler view. So let's get created. So rv adapter adapter dot, I can say adapter equal to, so now I can say rv adapter I can pass the context to it, and in that context I can pass the list to it. So here you can see that now in this particular one line, you can set the adapter into your recycler adapter. If you click on it, it will automatically redirect you to the adapter, and we can set this particular data into this recycler view adapter. So now we don't need to do anything, we can just run our application. These things, you need to do one more thing in it, that is, you need to initialize this my array list. So you can simply do that one. So my array list equal to array list, array list. Okay, so that's it. So you have to done with it. So now what we can do is, I have already run an emulator over here, so we can run the application in it. Okay, so I can click on the terminate button. So now it will run the application for me. Okay, so after run the application, here you can see that it will load all the list for me. So it will update the list from 0 to 10. So we can do one another thing. So we can enter over here 100. So it will add the 100 0 to 100 integer data into that particular list, and it will add the list to the adapter. Okay, so I can click on it run button, so it will run the application for me, and it just simply here you can see that it will add the 0 to 100 numbers for me. So this is the way so you can implement the recycler view. So here you can see that it will have the assignment, so we can do a simple change in it also. So what I can do is I can just change the size to the 18 over here, so we can clearly say, or we can say 22, so we can clearly says that all the items are getting shown in this particular list, right? So it will show an error over here, so you can just put the sp over there. So 22 sp list was showing over here, right? Okay, and now we can see the list actually what the result has been, right? So result is shown in here clearly that it will load the items from 0 to 100 over here. So in that way you can create a recycler view in a very simple way in the Kotlin language.